different American lifestyles in Mexico. Hi, broadcasting not live from Mazatlan, Mexico, I'm Bill the Geek. This is the Bill Dallas Lewis channel, and we make videos about the joys of living in Mexico. Are you thinking about living in Mexico? Are you thinking about earning a living while living in Mexico? Are you thinking about retiring to Mexico? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then this is the video you want to see. I've met thousands of Americans and Canadians living in Mexico. People of all ages living in all kinds of different ways. On part of this video, I'm going to share with you how many people actually work in Mexico doing all kinds of different things. I've met many retired people living in Mexico, and I want to share with you how many of these people spend their lives doing many different things day to day. Let's start with how a few people earn money living in Mexico. I know one young couple that came down here, they're in their mid-30s, they bought a home, and they both work online, and all of their clientele's in the United States. They each earn about $60,000 a year US. One is a software geek, and the other one does customer service for a major insurance firm in the United States. They love their home, they love their community, and when they're not working, they have a lot of fun. With a combined income of $120,000 a year US, living in a country where the average per capita income is $10,000 a year, their life is pretty much stress-free. I've met many Canadians and Americans that sell real estate. Most of these people have done very well and they live very prosperous lives. I've met some people that teach English online or do translation services online. I've met many people that own and operate resorts, hotels, or bed and breakfasts. I've met expats that give tours to expats that are visiting their cities, and that's how they make more income, or maybe all of their income. If you're innovative and you can find a niche online or in Mexico, in a city or in a pueblo, you can do very well down here. Be updated. Join our new Facebook group. It's called Mexico Expats Bill Dallas Lewis. You'll find a link in the description below. So what about the people that retire to Mexico with an income, or people that are just have money in the bank and they can do whatever they want to do day to day? What do they do? I know a woman, and she's an international renowned award-winning photographer and artist. She spends all of her time creating art and she loves it. She never goes to bars, and she communicates with all of her artist friends internationally all around the world on Facebook. I knew a very wealthy man in Puerto Vallarta. He only went out to bars once a month. I mean, he's totally retired, lots of money. He'd go out to one bar a month, and he'd get blasted and stay out until 6 o'clock in the morning. Other than that, he's not very social. Most of his time he spends in his house watching cable TV, movies, situation comedies, CNN and stuff like that. And other than that, he just sleeps a lot. I have another very wealthy retired friend. She loves to dance. She loves jazz and good music. She goes to bars 4 or 5 times a week, dances with her friends, and she has a great time. Please leave a comment, tell us what you think. And if you like the video, click the like button. If you know somebody thinking about how they're going to spend their time when they get to Mexico, click the share button. For fun, she buys, sells, and rents properties. I know another guy, he goes to the beach every day at 10 a.m. in the morning. He's 70 years old. He has a group of about 15 people he meets down there, and they sit on the beach and talk and enjoy themselves, and they stay down there almost all day. Other than that, he cooks, eats, and watches movies on TV. I know lots of Mexicans and Canadians. Some of them are in church groups and they work with children and schools to help people, or they might work with animal rescue organizations. Lots of those down here. I know many Canadian and American musicians. They get together and play live music, and that's how they do their time. And then there are all the organized events. Many people do restaurant hops. They get together in book clubs. They do go to museums. They plan tours within cities and go to different cities on tours. They even have Alcoholics Anonymous down here. They have it all down here, and everything I've said so far you can mix and match like a big bowl of salad. One day I was broadcasting live and someone in the audience said, "How will I spend my time if I move to Mexico?" And one of our people in the group gave a response I thought was right on target. The person said, "Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you live, most likely that's what you're going to do when you get to Mexico." So as you can see from the many experiences that I've shared with you in this video, there are thousands of ways that you can live and have a great time living in Mexico. The super bonus is that everything down here is much, 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 much more affordable than up there. We go live every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Click the subscribe button and join us with your questions and comments, and we'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching. It's so much fun living here in Mexico no matter how you spend your time. We have many more videos to come. Click that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.